maybe I won't be able to play this then. We'll see. Oh, oh. Yeah, I guess. I'm sorry. I should have planned today better. I guess I should have planned today better. Oops. Wait, who changed my category? I didn't change the category. Did you change the category, Decaf? No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hello again, friend of a friend. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum. Come on, there's no way you need to do this every time. I have a save file. Come on. There we go. Okay. We're at the spider? I guess? It's been a while. I will probably die here. That's annoying. Yeah. Spider? Don't worry. You don't get to see the spider. You don't get to see the spider yet. Heels bleeding. Yeah, I have like I'm missing some key parts. Like what? What am I missing? Oh gosh. Hi Sky. How you doing? I can't let you watch this. I can't let you watch this. Hi Sky. How is game? How is freaking Resident Evil? Put it back on? Okay. Wiener? Shut up. It's really good. You beat the game. I won't deny I did enjoy watching people play it. But I really don't see myself playing it. Is it intentional that my avatar looks like fake offline channel? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, to be honest. How do I turn this off again? There we go. Hi. No, that's just like a lighting thing. It's just like a lighting thing. I don't know who that is. But hello, Bjorn. And I'm glad you had fun, Sky. I know a few friends that have played it, and they had a lot of fun too. I don't think I'll ever play it though. So I'm not sure what to say. Hi, Pizzy. Hello. Why are you guys talking about gay stuff? PS3? I've held a PS3 in my hands. Does that count? I gotta go make chili dogs! Wait. Beans or no beans? No beans? Fair enough. I was just curious. You played on the PS3? You're very fortunate. I owned a PS2. I owned a PS2, but around the time that like those other consoles were coming out and shit, Okay, I'm pretty sure I hit you. I built my first computer, so I'd stopped playing console games. Yeah, this isn't gonna work out. Ah! Whee! Welcome to my stream. Correction, my stream. You're playing PC games since the PS1? Holy shit. Can you, on your way to your PS1, can you like go make a chili dog and bring it back to me though? Now I want a chili dog. Oh, I got hit by the AoE. That's okay. It's fine. Meow. Hi, Mothman. Why is he in the way? He wasn't there earlier. Why is he in the way? He wasn't there earlier. I'm upset. I'm upset now. Now you have a PS5? Oh man, that's like the most useful consoles ever. My favorite thing about the PS5 is that it's heavy enough to put on a stack of papers so that they don't blow away in the wind. Whee! Dude, that lag. That AoE lag. It's so good. He's so mean tonight? I'm very calm though. I'm very calm. Is that okay? How are you not dead, dude? There we go. It has to be horizontal when watching Blu-rays. Yeah, the PS3 was like that too, right? I guess I shouldn't rag on the PS5 too much. Some people only bought a PS3 because it was cheaper than Blu-ray players at the time. Oh, come on. What the? How do we both miss each other? Purist through is the GOAT? I like the PS2 more. But only because I actually got to, like, use a PS2 more. I kind of, like, just... I don't know, life and budgeting and stuff meant that I never really got to experience consoles after the PS2. Oh, whoa, whoa. Who's... I thought I heard... Oh, are you throwing stuff from up there? What kind of maniac uses a PS3 in any way but horizontal? Didn't it have, like, a stand so that you could put it on its side? Am I crazy? Why are you guys meowing? I'm not even a cat boy right now. Hi-ya! Nice. 7 damage. There we go. We bottleneck. We bottleneck these mofos. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Why not meow? CJ, I'm just teasing you. I'm just teasing you. Where's my effects? I want to turn my eyes off again. There we go. You've owned every Xbox? Why? Why, though? I feel like everything after the 360 was kind of eh. Hi, Cervanton. Hello. Wait, can I pick that up? I can! I love that I need healing, and the game just gave me, like, 4 upgrade materials. The only good one was the OG. I mean, I feel like the 360 had some good games. But it had, like, the early the early 360 had, like, a lot of hardware problems, right? Up, nope. There we go. Whew. You never had an Xbox? I can't say I bought my own Xbox. Oh, for fuck's sakes. You know what? I'm gonna take my souls. I'm gonna take my souls and my health, and I'm gonna run back home. The 360 got so bad later, Jen. Oh, don't go that way. Wait, what? Didn't I? See, that's why I'm confused. Didn't I? Oh, I came from this way. Yep. Woo. Is this OG Dark Souls? Demon Souls? Yes. There's even a YouTuber who buys random secondhand Xboxes and fixes them. That's pretty cool of them. What if we went to go fight, how do I get to the armor again? Do you guys remember the armor? How do I get to the armor? I forgot. I haven't played this in months.
It's simple. In trade with your soul.
Wait, what? Oh, right, I have the club. But I can't upgrade it, I guess.
No interest, eh? I can tell.
Wait a moment, messages? You got PSN working on the emulator?
Hello again.
Uh,
I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings.
pretty
Rest
sure
assured.
just always... Yeah, no, like, when I opened the game, it said it was in offline mode.
You have a heart of gold.
Wait, where's the... Shouldn't there be, like, a shop here? Are you the shop?
If you well, that's what I think.
I forget who the shop is. Doesn't matter. Hmm. The smoking. Do you guys remember how to get to the armor? It's like, it's those long outdoor parapets. And then you fight a giant piece of armor. Do you guys remember how to get there? Because I don't. Definitely not here. Never played, so I don't know. That's okay. Okay, here we are. That's how I realized Forlorn is not an... Oh. That's funny. I like Forlorn. I think it's an interesting mechanic, especially in 2. Yeah, okay. Well, it's you know, they like to sort of introduce you to, like, wait, why don't I have full health? Did I do something wrong? CJ, why are you hitting me with the Giga paper? Why are you hitting me with the Giga paper? Huh? Eh? Can I take damage from this? Whee! Oh my gosh, that's barely anything. Blah, 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 blah. No, we need to go. I think I need to do that thing where I turn human, don't I? I need to turn human or some shit. Does this game have music? Oh, yeah, here we go. Can I not peer over my papers and sip my coffee while observing the ghoul? Well, okay, so as somebody who has, like, I used to watch Giga a lot more than I do now. Like, the paper emote is normally the emotion you're usually trying to express when people like post that emote is that, like, basically it's like you're just kind of minding your business and you're like doing your own thing, but then you hear like some really stupid shit or you hear some really weird shit and you just kind of like lower your newspaper for a second to just kind of be like, huh? You like, it's like you lower your newspaper just to be like, huh? Just to kind of like check out what's going on, and then you realize, I don't have anything good to say about this, but I'm like silently judging you. And then you go back behind your newspaper. You don't have to, I mean, you don't have to use it that way, but it's definitely like a thing. I'm sure it's not always used like that, but that's how I see it used. FX Dro's hungry for souls. Okay, I think this is what I need to use. There we go. Alright. It's gonna get dangerous now. It's gonna get dangerous. Hello, chainsaw. Hello. You've been using it as an idle stim emote? That's fair. That's fair. I will try to remember that in the future. Don't do it. So, I'm sure some of you can probably guess why... Are you coming around? Why I, like, stopped playing this? It just got a little depressing. Yeah, there you go. Stretch. Big stretch. Because he hates peak video gaming? No, I'm not really a fan of Souls-likes where you have to farm your healing. I'm not really a fan of Souls-likes where you have to farm your healing. I'm gonna die. Never mind. We're good. We're chilling. Ah! Hi, Jimmy. Have you played The Witcher 1? No. Fuck no. Oh, right. I forgot about these guys. Ow. Witcher, I hardly know her. I hope I get to know Cass better. Did you get to see Cass's stream earlier? That hit me! It's currently like £1. I'm not interested, to be honest. I think the only Witcher game I would probably play is 3. 3 looks manageable. god, that hit me too. Ah! But no, I like the story of The Witcher, but like I'm not really interested in the games, to be honest. Okay, I think there's a couple more guys over here. Yeah, here you are. Bam! I thought it, yeah, I was at work. I was at work, so I didn't really get to watch the stream like properly. I could hear what they were saying. I could hear what they were saying, but I couldn't really watch. Hi, Bryn. I like those. Is that like Souls vibes? Nice. The bot is up just for me. Nice. I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of like just curious what kind of fashion they were wearing, because it's like always interesting to me to see like what people streaming IRL are like wearing. You know, sometimes they dress up to fit in, so they're not too noticeable. Sometimes they... Sometimes they dress up, like, very strange to kind of stick out. I missed. Hi, Death. Sorry if I missed anyone's comments. Oh gosh. Hi, Akko. Hello, hi. How was... Did you do that thing where you judge people's, like, Nintendo 64 artwork yet? I saw your, like, link about that, and I was curious about it. But I felt like I couldn't come up with any good ideas. Thank you for shouting out Akko. Don't forget the big shout out, Pizzy. Don't forget the big one. That's on the 31st. Okay, I guess I still have some time to like not be shy. Pizzy mod? Yeah. Pizzy is like one of the oldest mods on the channel. I just also don't really expect my mods to do much. Oh! Outgo raid. Yeah! High beams. That dog is a harsh judge, but I bet you'll do great. It's funny you mentioned that. Dog was just here. I was about to close the game because I was like, oh man, you shouldn't be here to see this. But then Dog was like, turn it back on! And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I missed. Like, so I don't have much healing, okay? Where am I from? Yeah, I'm from Canada originally. But, I moved to California in 2010. You'll never guess what city in Canada I'm from. That hit me! What the fuck? No, 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 no! Okay, we're good. I might actually beat this. Barhaven? I think I've been there. But no, I'm not from Barhaven. Albuquerque is in New Mexico. It's gotta be Vancouver. No, I'm from Orleans, Ontario. 2 damage! Let's go! Oh no, he jumped. Ah! No, I'm too far away. I'm too far away. Just outside of Ottawa. Yes, it is. No, he's doing a big... So the reason I used to die to this guy a lot was he has these, like, AoE attacks all the time. And I would die to them very easily because I just don't have much health or healing. How am I not hitting? You're not from Flin Flon? No, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm okay. I thought that killed me, but it didn't. I think you think I'm from the Peg? Did you know that some Canadians unironically call that the Peg? Yeah, they do. Let's go. Fall over. Oh my gosh, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna beat a boss in Demon Souls. Yippee! Alright, wait. Now, are those guys outside the boss room about to attack me? There were like a bunch of guys right here. Do I have to fight them now? Oh yeah, no, I have to fight you now. Okay, I might die to this guy. Shit. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Pretend the boss music's still going. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Ah! Awesome. Do I have, like, expressions? I forgot if I have expressions. I don't know how to use expressions. Oh, I put my weapons away for no reason. Oh. Oh, good. The big shutout happened. Awesome. Hello, Bex. Hi, Jimmy. Hi again. Ah! Skeleton. The other reason, Mia, I'm sure you remember. The other reason I'm called Orleans is I can speak French. Orléans. And I like how the name sounds in both languages. I like how it sounds in both languages. Mm-hmm. It's a very bilingual name. Dog wanted me to keep playing in the game. And honestly, you guys can thank Dog. I didn't think I had it in me, so you can thank Dog for that one. French like French toast? Is French toast actually from France? French fries are not from France. I know that much. I've been there. Once. But Akko. I was curious, if you wanted any special flavors? favors for rating, like a little song or something. Hmm. I suppose I could go download those images and like try to make a game cartridge for you live. Would that be like too exploitative? When exploring the woods at night once, I found an effigy hanging from a tree, and I tried to photograph it with my phone, but because of the bad light, it looked like a ghost pic from the 90s. Is that like a Blair Witch project reference? That sounds like a Blair Witch Project reference. If you wanted to, sure. I don't want to force anything. Okay, well, if anything, I can at least like show off the thing you were working on. So let's go here. So that was me. That was like how I normally look in the corner. Hi, Bex. Let's see here. It should be in the title. Yes, there it is. Guys who were not actually, well, even the people who were watching Akko, since you were watching Akko live, you didn't get to see this amazing piece of artwork that Akko commissioned. It's freaking awesome. There isn't just like kind of owie there in a weird like transposed position of like large overpowering force, which is kind of evil mixed with like happy face. There's also like all the mascots of the teams, of which I am not a part of because I don't feel like I would participate enough to like be part of a team. I think the team concept is fun. I know another streamer that does a similar thing, and it worked very well for them for quite a long time. But I don't watch that person as much as I used to, so I don't really know what the dynamics are like with that these days. But I know it was like really, it was very fun for a long time. Especially, they would even once a week they would review a channel where like people would submit offerings. They would just like submit general interest offerings to like the streamer, and then the streamer would like review the offerings for like an hour or so once a week and like give the teams points, like, you know, like fucking Dumbledore be like 50 points to Glibba Fluba for giving me this amazing piece of art or music or cool thing that you made. It would all have to be like stuff that they actually like participated in creating. Why are you laughing at me, Eog? What the heck? Anywho, what is this? The Danish accent? I wasn't trying to be Danish. I was trying to be magnanimous. Ooh, I know a big word sometimes. Yay. Yeah, you just like offended Pizzy. You just offended one of my mods. They might kill you. Okay, so for any of you owie worlders that weren't fucking paying attention then that link eventually leads you to this Google Doc where you download like templates for game covers, and you're supposed to like make a game cover box for a certain dog within Owie World. I forgot the dog's name. They will judge it. They will judge it very, very harshly. There we go. This is like that. There's the dog. They're a freaking dog. You can tell I already answered this question. But then when I saw there was like all these other steps, I felt a little intimidated. Because I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm up for this. The dog's name is... Part of my humor diagnostic wanted me to like say that wrong, but I'm assuming it's Aaron. I quite like the cultural diversity in Europe. That's quite hard to understand unless you're local because there's so many languages. I also enjoy the results of hundreds of years of war and immigration affecting language and culture in lots of places. I've been there 3 times. Faraday is making spellings up? Are they? I can't tell because like even though Faraday does have a really good sense of humor, I generally trust things that Faraday says. But hi, Mooney. The dog mascot is the best mascot. Mods, verify if this Mooney person is on the dog team. Are they being biased? No GameCube games? Sad? What do you mean? Oh yeah, I guess not. I guess you're out of luck. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I guess you're out of luck. Do not trust that pseudoscientist's lies? But they're so good at singing, and they're like actually very kind to me most of the time. I'm sorry. I like when people seem genuinely kind to me, I have a hard time not trusting them. You know, it's like fool me once, shame on me kind of situation. Well, yeah, every European country has actually like a whole bunch of languages, but sometime around like the mid 1800s, depending on when the country's unified. I mean, the like part of nation building in the past 200 years has been unifying the people under a common cultural like hub.
Orland's an exclamation mark one.
That like isn't quite, it's not quite real, right? It's very much fabricated. Like the French people were more easily unified culturally because the state decided to standardize one language. It would be very, very hard to convince people from all different corners of France to like unite under one defense of like one problem unless they had like a reason to care, right? It's like if you force people into a cultural bottleneck, you kind of like get to control how they feel about things. And that's why nations suck. That's why nations suck. Didn't you guys fucking play Metal Gear Solid? Nations suck. I love studying in Spain. Madrid's your favorite city in the wild. I've never been to Spain, but I hear it's nice. Anywho. Okay. I guess I'll download these two for now. Because these are consoles I actually owned as a child. So I think I might be able to, like, you know, reach into my non-existent soul and, like, pull out some kind of something. Before... I have 10 days, right? I have 10 days to do this. Let's see. I have tomorrow off, but tomorrow I want to go buy groceries. Actually, besides getting groceries, I'm pretty free tomorrow. I may be able to do this tomorrow on my own time. But yeah. Wait, you guys can look at this longer. Wait, where did it go? Where did it go? Where did I go? There it is. For anyone that was here before the raid, you should go check out Akko. They are very knowledgeable and fun to hang out with. And some of you might have more artistic ability than I do. So you might be able to, like, actually make something that wins you points. You know, points. You know those things that you want to win? To get epic prizes? I don't know. What is the prize? Is it just the points, Akko? Does like a single person get, like, a special something if they get, like, the best thingy? I'm curious. Here, I can show you my art. If I can find it. You guys want to see something I made? What's probably... Oh, you guys know Scrambly, right? You guys know Scrambly? Well, you might not know it, but over at Sena's channel... Sena has a little Scrambly in the corner of their screen. And I did that. I took off Scrambly's hair and eyeballs and mouth. And I put it on this Pokemon. And that's why we have Scramblerita. Also, if you go to Scrambly Scream now, Scrambly Scream? I mean Sena's stream. Scrambly's stream. Where's the Sena one? If you go to Scrambly's stream, you get to see this.
Hi.
These are my art skills. So look, guys, I have good news and bad news. There's only like 2 minutes until the ad break, so I don't have a lot of... I am going to be around after the ad, but I want to give you guys something before the ad hits. So how about I should really have a folder with like short songs. I need a folder with short songs just in case I need a fast song. How long is this? 3 minutes? Fuck. I don't have 3 minutes. Ah! Okay, I promise I'll be back after the ad, but yeah, go eat. You deserve food. Get food now. Someday we'll have our last conversation and drink our last cup of coffee. Someday we might be 80 and think about the different things we used to say. All the memories of you will just become the ghost of an ad break caught in the wind. Someday it'll be the last day. I won't forget how it feels to be loved, to be remembered by someone as special as you. After the ad break, someday I will drink the last cup of capitalism with a smile. Whoa! Now I can see you better.
Hi.
Hi! Hi, Wendy. Hello. What's going on? Hi, Mia. Hello. It's Lindsay. I'm Lindsay. It's true. It's me. Hi. Welcome back. Thank you. What was I gonna say? Why do I have 3 DMs? Oh, it's... Yeah, okay. It's about the game I was playing earlier. I will read those. I will read those when necessary. You have 3 because I didn't DM you yet? What the... You don't... Well, you don't have to. You don't have to. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do after I beat this boss. I don't know what happens. Capping off the day with a good old bowl of squid. Pretty much. Wait, that guy dropped something. Give me that. Give me that. Give me it. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me. Ooh, healing. More healing. I think that's the stronger healing, too. You know what? I should probably go level up, right? I should probably go level up instead of pushing forward and dying. Day 8 billion. 8 billion? I'm on it. 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 I should really make like a noise for that redeem, huh? I should really make a noise for that redeem. Is this actual text like from the manga? Hope stream continues to go well as your night. Take care, Orleans. Much love. Mwah! Wait, and hand holding. I guess I'm getting pregnant today, boys. Now, where's that lady? Which redeem? Mia redeemed probably like the image redeem, is my guess.
Thou seekest soul, then touch.
I'm touching the demons.
Soul of the mind.
We touching the demons. Actually,
I should. Thine return.
When
Slayer of
aren't you
demons.
getting pregnant? I have never been pregnant. Believe it or not. That's yeah, I'm just messing around. Okay, let's see. I'm supposed to have 20 strength for this. And I only have 14. Which is why I always have to like fucking two-handed.
Touch the demon inside me.
Did you see the comment about Atom Fall? No. I'm sorry. So there's a way I can tell you've played too much Atom. Well, what isn't Atom Fall like that really bad like Russian BioShock type game? Or am I thinking of a different game? Yeah? Homie. Are... Atomfall is the England game? Wait, what? I thought it was the Russian one.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. Art thou done?
I think of Atomic
May
Heart.
thy
Oh.
strength help the...
Okay, I don't I don't know Adamfall then. Dude, keep getting those headshots. Just keep going. You got this. More headshots. Do it. I have been pregnant since childhood. Or at least gastronomically. What have they been feeding you? I was walking to the pizza store, minding my own business, when a ghoul in a 1977 Impala just ran into me, really mad. Why would that make you upset? Sorry, I'm just making sure I didn't, like, miss anything around here. I don't think I did. Almost Scottish. A thick, colorless fog holds your back. Only those who've slain an archdemon may pass beyond it. Okay, I guess we're just not allowed to go any further. Ah! Well, I should hope it does. The castle is in Scotland, after all. You know, I really don't want to fight that spider. I just really don't want to fight that spider. Hi, Tasty. Why are you swiping up? Why are you swiping up? Adamfall takes place in the Midlands. So there's similar stuff going on. That's fair. Yeah, I've never played the game though, so that doesn't oh, I can't go that way. What's this? Royal Lotus. Wait. Ah, shit. You know what? I should check if I can upgrade my weapon. I should double check. I swipe right on Orleans. Is that a good swipe? I guess it depends on the app. I haven't used a dating app since, like, 2018, so I don't know.
I can forge weapons for you.
I still can't upgrade my weapon. I can repair it. You know, that's fine. I'll do that. Oh, there we go. I could have been buying... Here, let's buy a few. Fuck it.
Well, old Ed's still up to his old strange ways, is he?
What did you get to eat,
The
Akko?
demons don't know what to do with him,
Sky made some chili
huh?
dogs.
What's the hurry? Where are you off to?
Sky made some chili dogs. Do you have a dish that can rival the mighty chili dog? I now have an Impala-sized bruise on my back. A mark of the great ones, CJ. Anyone with a tattoo based off of me hitting them with my Impala that's like a plus. Die. Die. A factor meal? Oh, okay, okay. While those don't take a lot of effort, I mean, I've heard they're tasty, and they have, like, a good mixture of nutritional components, so it's not, like, the worst thing in the world, right? Did you get, like, a good discount? Yeah. No, I thought I could do an attack while I was falling. Oh, he's gone. They're very wet. Maybe, okay. I'd say that tattoo sounds tame. I don't know if getting hit with a car is very tame. I would know. I've been hit with a car. I guess if you have the same meal again, Akko, what you could do is, like, after it's cooked the way that it was designed to be cooked, you could toss it in a pan and, like, fry it up for a little bit, you know, to make it, like, a bit more crispy and reduce the moisture a bit. That could be fun. Or or what you like, when you say wet, do you mean like it was too saucy? These meals are meant to minimize efforts. Akko, you have to understand. Hi, Nade. Hi. You have to understand. I'm just, I don't know, man. I'm not afraid of a little effort, I guess. It was too watery, sloppy, not flavored, just wetness. So it wasn't, like you're saying, it wasn't too saucy, like it was just too moist in general? I'm kind of, like, curious what that looks like. Wait, isn't that where I came from? Why is there just a big circle up here? Let's go this way. I ended up air frying myself chicken patties. Did you season them? No. Okay, I thought I was gonna fall over. Bye-bye. It's hard to explain. You can try today's sponsor factor using code OWIE. Perfect. Oh, nice. Did you season them? What? Why wouldn't you season just plain chicken patties? I made double cheese chicken sandwiches with ketchup. It doesn't sound too bad. Double cheese. What kind of cheese though? Wait, can I go up this thing? Is this like a surface I can walk on? No. Isn't Act Factor like pre-ordered airplane food? Akko did not describe them very favorably. Yes, but I understand. Like, I hold no judgment over people that do that kind of food stuff. Because I understand that sometimes people just want, like, basic nutritional numbers. They're just there for, like, the basic nutritional numbers, and they just either don't have the time or the effort in their bodies. They do not contain the willpower to, like, do something else, and that's fine. I didn't say kinds of people. That makes it sound like they're different. People are just people, man. People are just people. Get out of my way! You're going so hard on Akko right now? Not really. You're doing that Faraday thing where you're trying to be funny. And it's making me smile, like, a little bit. I mean, it's a little funny. It's a little funny, but I can contain myself. I can contain myself. Ah! What? Yeah, fall over, bitch. Can you get down here? There you go. Aha! Okay, now we go this way. I mean, there's those guys who want to gain muscle mass and optimize everything. Well, it's optimizing your food isn't always about like bodybuilding. Sometimes you just sometimes you just want to eat something that makes you feel like you're getting like at least some of the basic components of like food without a lot of like mental energy put behind it. I don't know. Do I really sound like I'm being? I promise I'm not trying to sound like I'm mean about this. I do these things myself. Sometimes I go through those moments too. Okay, I don't even know what peptides are. You can literally be as mean as I want. I know. This is my channel. Nice Zabumbi emote. Has Bumby been streaming? I feel like I haven't seen them in a while. Oh! He tried to stab me. He did stab me. But I got him. If I was not putting any mental energy in eating, I'm probably not eating anything and still remain severely overweight. Well, think of it this way, Bjorn. It's like pre-made meals come in a lot of shapes and sizes and quality, like, vectors. And, well, you know, some people don't want to think about food too much, so they buy the corn dog from the gas station, like, on the way to work. It does take some sort of mental energy to, like, make that choice. You go through a set of like, logical steps to choose to do that. I feel like you can use a similar amount of mental energy to think about, like, something slightly better for, like, 2 seconds. And you can actually eat something that's, like, 2,000% better for you. It's, like, both options are not gonna give you, like, the healthiest thing in the world. But if you spend, like, 2% more mental energy on that choice, you can actually, like, have better outcomes. Bummy streamed a few times recently? Aw, man, that means I missed it. That means I missed it. I thought Bumby was on, like, one of their random hiatuses. This is really only good if you're not on a diet and want something healthier and lazy. It's like expensive quality wet. I won't deny. I'm really curious. Next time you cook one of those, like say exactly the same one you had today, because I know there's a whole menu system, right? I'm like curious what it looks like before you eat it. Because I'm one of those people who does eat, like, that kind of, like, mentality stuff occasionally, but I kind of am a little bit of an oxymoron about it, because even though the idea is that you don't spend a lot of energy on it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Ah. I fell in the fucking den of wolves! Die! Die! But, okay, but, like, the reason I say I'm an oxymoron about it is I'll go through the motions of, oh no, oh I'm alive. I'll go through the motions of making the like lazy meal, but then I'll spend like an extra 5 minutes sprucing it up because I want that like low effort meal to taste 200% better just with like a tiny bit of effort. Ugh. I hear a voice. I hear a voice. Did you guys... Hi, Momo! What does the Royal Lotus do again? Heals from poison. I don't think I've been hit by poison once this game. Chop an onion for 60 seconds and microwave it for 45 seconds. Like, are you mincing the onion, or are you doing like onion strips? I'll take a photo. It will shock you. It's okay. I used to browse documenting reality. I promise the food won't be that scary. I can always order a salad. Okay, but like if you order a salad, it will probably cost you like over $10. Whereas you can probably get if I had to guess, you can get like 3 factor meals for that price. And while it's not like as fresh as a salad, you'll get like more protein. Right? Ooh, that wood fell really far down. Oh, did I? I fell down a hole when I could have just climbed down this ladder, huh? I feel like I missed something. Use knife on onion. Like, okay, to give you guys an example of like lazy food that I spend extra time like sprucing up, I will take like some... I'll take like some fuck, what's that brand called? You know that brand of like Korean ramen with the chicken on it? They have a really good carbonara. What's it called again? I think it starts with a B. Bulldog, yes. Oh my gosh. Lane's come over? What? Kako, I can't come over. I have responsibilities tomorrow. But hi, Kako. Yeah, okay, so I'll take some bulldog, right? I'll take some bulldog. And then I'll like manually chop up 3 different kinds of vegetables and some meat. Like I will mince 3 vegetables and some meat, and I will also like not spritz. The right word is not spritz. I'll like drizzle some like sesame mayo on there, and then I'll throw all of those into the bulldog. Like, bulldog is very lazy food, but I'll do like the extra work to make it nice, you know? You gotta... Yeah, no, I feel like instant noodles are... They're very useful as like lazy food, but there's a lot of potential there. Because the noodles and the seasoning can just be like, oh, what the fuck is that? the noodles and the seasoning could just be like the base for like something really tasty and fun. Die! Yes! Okay, now what the fuck is that? Oh, there's a bug in there. That just sounds what people normally do. Gamer, I really don't think they do. I really don't think they do. I think most people just take instant noodles, they make them according to the directions, and they don't do anything else. They don't do fucking nothing. I hit you. Yeah. Are you alive? No, I don't know. Lime juice is healthy. Okay, if you're gonna add lime juice to your instant noodles, you have to remember, like, I mean, okay, most instant noodles you don't have to worry about this, but like specifically for the carbonara one, Vanton, you might not want to do that because of like the dairy, and like dairy and citrus don't mix very well. You know what I mean? Pepper powder. Pepper powder. Pepper powder. Pepper powder. Pepper powder. What is this? Why is this wood glowing? What did Demon Souls do to this wood? Why is it glowing? They mix okay in your smoothies? Well, yeah, but I wouldn't. I guess I've never had a smoothie as a meal. Hi, Black Knight. Hello. Welcome back. Oh, okay, that, you mean like a spicy pepper. Okay, I thought you just meant regular pepper. You don't know what carbonara is? What? You don't know what carbonara is? Oh, you gotta fix this. We gotta fix this. We gotta fix this. Here we go.
We're making traditional carbonara, and this is only 4 ingredients. To start, we're going to slice up our guanciale. This is pork cheek, just into nice thin strips. Remove the rind.
So guanciale is like probably the most modern meat of a carbonara. If I remember right, there is like some of the older carbonara recipes use a different meat. But essentially, you're just using like it's like fancy bacon.
We don't want to eat this, it's not very nice. And then just dice these up into small to medium-sized pieces. Next, grate the cheese into a bowl. Then we're going to add in the egg yolks and give this a
The cheese is like, I think it's just Parmesan if I remember, but I'm not a professional. You want something dry and salty and Italian, right?
around just until it all comes together. Now we're going to cook our pasta as per the packet instructions, just let that go in the background. Then in a pan over a medium heat, add the guanciale to it whilst it's cold and cook this for about 4 to 5 minutes until golden and the fat has rendered. Add the pasta straight in and give this a really good mix through so those oils can coat the pasta. Then we can add in the egg and cheese mix. Mix this around really quickly just to avoid it clumping up and scrambling, and once it's combined we can then start adding the pasta water in just a little bit at a time until you get the perfect consistency. Serve this up.
Yeah, looks heavy. I mean, it's meat, pasta. It's meat, pasta, eggs, and cheese, right? It's meat, pasta, eggs, and cheese. So yes, it's gonna be a little heavy. On the other hand, if you get really good, if you get really, and I mean really good at making a solid carbonara, you might be able to impress someone. And I think that's a fun thing to do. It's a fun thing to do. Hello, Phobos. Hi, Jazza. How's it going? Welcome in, Phobos. Welcome back, Jazza. I bet it tastes very similar to ground beef and pasta. Not really, because like ground beef has like a certain, you know, it has a certain flavor and texture to it. Guanciale is like I think carbonara is usually supposed to be like a pork. It's like a type of pork, isn't it? Yeah. So beef, I mean, I'm sure ground beef is fine. If you want to substitute, that's okay. But guanciale is pork. And like carbonara is usually a pork dish. Hi, Leans. Hello. Jazza, I beat the night earlier. What are you trying to cook? Oh, Phobos. Somebody here didn't know what carbonara was, and I was like, I need to correct this. I think they deserve to know what carbonara is. I was hoping I would see that one video. I saw a video recently where it showed how the traditional carbonara recipe has like changed over the past 100 years. Cause like 120 years ago, I guess the ingredients have shifted over time. I wanted you to cook them under the Nah, I don't have to do that. I don't want to bully anyone with my cooking. I mean, I know how to follow a recipe, and then sometimes I improvise with just like what's in my fridge. I wouldn't call myself a chef. I just eat for fun. You know? I tried a few recipes from the Witcher cookbook. The Witcher cookbook? That sounds very silly. Eat for meow? I suppose eating does cause me to have the energy to meow. I just eat for fun is an awesome quote. My vocabulary needs developing, okay? I need more vocabulary. Not sure if it's available in English. Oh, is the recipe book only available in Polish? Because like, wow. I love this game. There we go. I apologize. What? I apologized. I already apologized. You can't steal this from me. What is this? Am I just like at a dead end? Why are there dead ends here? I feel like I'm in Blighttown Deluxe. Thank you for the follow, Fake Phobos. Did you see what I normally look like over there in the corner? Okay, that's where we came from. How do I get over there? Is there a path I didn't notice? A little bit? Yeah, I have a lot of models, and I like to play with VTubing. Shard of... Oh, can I talk to you? Are you a salesman? I...
Won't you buy something? My poor child is hungry.
Where's your child? This shopkeeper is just called Filthy Woman. Homie, you gotta be nicer to yourself. You gotta be nicer to yourself. All of your items are very expensive. I guess you have a helmet that's nice. I don't know if I need a helmet right now, though.
You don't deserve to die. So let me give you some advice.
Okay.
This place is buzzing with pests, fattened on a diet of souls. In order to protect yourself, you must keep a lotus with you. The price of survival can never be too high, can it?
I suppose not.
Curses, I wasted my breath on you.
You never
Did
bought
that
something
witch
from
send
her?
you to torment me?
Phobos, this is my first time here. You normally look like a calico eating wait, did I say top right? I thought I said top left. What if I don't want to be nicer to myself right now? But you're not the shopkeeper with the mean title. You're not the shopkeep with the mean title. Okay, here's I don't think gamer, I swear you've been here before. But here's like what I normally look like. Oh wait, before I switch over, I guess I should give you guys a treat. There's my slippers. Here's what I normally look like. There we go. It's quite unusual of recipes. They often miss salty and sweet flavors. What? I mean, what's wrong with salty and sweet flavors? I feel like that's very common in like lots of different cultures.
Hi.
I feel like that's very I feel like that's very normal in lots of cultures. Am I crazy? Original gay boy. Well, okay, now it's original, sort of. Now it's original. Ooh. Wow. Ah. Whoa. Ah. Whoa. Hi, Mako. Welcome back. Hi, CJ. Let's see. What did I miss? What did I miss? Actually, you know, it's funny you mentioned that, gamer. I do have a calico model. Yeah, wait, what was I saying? I forgot what the, I forgot. So before Guanciale, I'm missing. How am I missing? How am I missing attacks? There we go. Oh my god, it's Homestuck. Okay, the reason this model edit exists is because of Spirus. It's because of Spirus. Spirus got me into Homestuck. I only managed to read like the first 1800 pages, which I know sounds like a lot, but I think the original comic has like over 8,000 pages, so I didn't actually make it that far. But like I enjoyed it enough, and like while I was reading it, Spirus and I, hi Princess, Spirus and I would like talk about the comic as I was reading it, because they were like interested in my thoughts on the comic as my reading developed. Because I mean they were like a big, you know, they're a big fan. They're a big fan. You know that, right, Decaf? They're a big fan. Anywho, they took the time to figure out, maybe Arya Decaf. It's Arya. They're not called Arya anymore. It's Arya. Arya is a big Homestuck fan. Anywho, based off of my birthday, they figured out what... Oh no. Hi, kitty. I know sometimes they don't like things they used to like a lot. It hasn't come up in convo, and I want to like assume. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if you remembered that they like changed their name. That's all. Anywho, the lore is... Oh, I can't get across that hole. Where do I go from here? Oh, I guess this way. That's a big boy. So the lore is, they used my birthday to like figure out what my blood color would look like as a troll, because like depending on what time of year you're born decides like what kind of troll you are. I drew these horns myself. These horns are actually my creation. Yeah. It's hard to tell without realizing it, but these horns are actually like maple leaves from the Canadian flag, and I just like cut pieces off of them. Hey. Ow. Ow. Somebody's throwing fire at me or something. Oh, there's guys with sticks. God damn it. No! Stop hitting me! No! Die! Oh my gosh. That's awesome, GBH. was a fun time. It was a fun time. I don't regret any of it. The only thing I kind of regret is like I don't really know how I lost interest in the comic. I just kind of felt overwhelmed. I felt like the story was moving in too many directions at once, and I just couldn't mentally like keep up with it everything. So I just decided like this is too much for me, and I stopped reading it. That's very strange, Bjorn. I don't see the point in celebrating like your name. I don't see the point in celebrating your name. God damn it. God damn it. Do you guys know why these are trying to, like, run away from me? Why are they trying to run away? There we go. Give me that. Hello, sir? They don't want to die? Well, they should. Look at these guys. Oh, I dodged that. Come on now. Oh, I'm down here now. I don't even go by my legal name. That's okay. You don't have to, as long as you, like, stay consistent with it, I guess. You're scared of a guy in armor with a giant club? Okay, what about a saint's robe? Wait, why can't I wear this? Why can't I wear this? It won't let me put it on! Ah! I don't even stay consistent. I have like 20 names. In public? You have 20 different names with like 20 different people in public? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. I won't deny it. That's too much to keep up with. I could not do that. That's crazy. I'm a very simple guy sometimes. I mean, I know I'm a VTuber. Oh, it hit me. But like, okay, you know how some people have different names on Twitch and different names on Discord, right? If you join my Discord and your name does not match your Twitch name, I will change your name in my Discord to match your Twitch name, because that shit is too complicated. I am not remembering 2 of your names. I'm very sorry. No, sir. And before you say anything, yes, I know a few people have, like, special names, but I've known those people for, like, 3 years, okay? I've known those people for, like, 3 years. How many faces you have? Are you like a Game of Thrones assassin? Oh shit. Oh shit. We found something. We found something. I don't think Saints Row is gonna help. That's like Executioner taking off their mask and wearing clown makeup. Okay, look, I was just trying to have a sense of humor, okay? I was just trying to have a sense of humor. They said that the characters would be afraid based off of my outfit, so I tried to change my outfit. I have no idea why I can't wear this. It doesn't have, like, require... Oh! Oh, this... The Saint's robe is male only. So my character can't wear it. Why does Demon Souls have, like, gendered clothing? Okay, I know this is, like, the first... I want to say this is, like, the first FromSoft, like, you know, like, third-person adventure. Because, like, yeah. Oh, it was, right, yeah. That was my guess. That was my guess, Hiroshi. I was like, oh, well, this is, like, the first one. So, like, maybe they were gonna... Maybe they would have weird stuff about it. Yeah, Naughty said hi earlier. They've been lurking. I like that wave. That wave is like an artistic... Okay, you guys, have you guys seen this around? It's like Astolfo waving. And all I did was, like, speed it up. All I did was speed it up, right? And then there's my version. There's, like, the Orleans version. In the back of my mind, like, somewhere, I've been wanting, like, a more updated version of that. And I just never get it. I just never get around to it. I want to get, like, an actual Orleans version of that. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I think Dark Souls 2 has them too, but there's the coffin. I'm not sure about that though, Decaf. Cause even some of the, like, even some of the outfits that look like the most gendered, they just have, like, an alternate appearance for them. Like, you know the desert sorceress outfit, Decaf? Even that outfit has, like, a male version. It's like this leather thing. It's like this leather crop top that only covers, like, half of your chest. And then, like, on the male version, like, one of the nipples is out. Like, you just have, like, one nipple out. You like the gif on the right? This is the current image redeem. It's hands throwing chicken nuggets at a cat. Yeah. Makes me think of Snarler. The emote? Really? I should commission Snarler. They're really fun. I feel bad about something recently. I kind of want to take a break from the game, to be honest. I should be safe here, right? Or can I just, like... Yeah, okay. Because that basically, like, saves where I'm standing. I feel bad because, somebody recently was, like, trying to help me. Somebody recently was trying to help me, like, hang out with Snarler. Because, like, Snarler is fun to hang out with. But, sadly, time zones and schedules just kind of, like, made it impossible. And I do want to support Snarler. But I feel like the only way I really have to do that is to, like, get some art from them or something. I don't have any I don't have any good ideas. Snarler's like animations are so funny, but I don't have any good ideas. And our schedules just like never line up, so I can't really like hang out with them. I can watch them sometimes, sure. But that's because I'm like at work. I'm like at work and I'm just like listening. I can't like hang out, you know? I don't know. They tried to hit me up to hang out. And I was just like, I'm sorry. It just it doesn't work. Be sure to try up, up, down, down, left, right, be a start. Does Demon Souls have a Konami code thing? I'm not sure it does, Joker, but hi. Hello. In World of Warcraft, you lost me at World of Warcraft. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to say about World of Warcraft. I don't have anything good or bad. I don't have anything good or bad to say about it. I just have nothing to say. Hello, stranger. What are you buying? What are you selling? Sorry, Joker. I know I was playing a game a second ago. I just kind of felt like taking a break from the game. Because there's gonna be an ad soon. So I felt like taking a break. Adulting responsibilities. Exactly. It's really not Snarler's fault. He hates Demon Souls? Not really, Mia, honestly. Also, hi, Mia. Thanks for staying up. I know it's kind of late for you. I've been having an okay time with the game today. It hasn't been, like, after that initial section where I was kind of, like, relearning, I feel like I've been enjoying myself. What was I saying? My fault? Decaf, you are not the only biter around here. The reason these bite marks have stayed present is because there are, like, I don't know what it is. I'm like a magnet. I'm like a magnet for biters. There's gonna be an ad soon. So I'm gonna treat you guys to something. Here you go. Enjoy. I'm gonna sing this until the ads start. Шпат полозиче в меня. Ай-юли, шпат положие в меня. Kalinka, kalinka, kalinka maya, vaduyado, da malinka, malinka maya, kalinka, kalinka, kalinka maya, svaduyago, da malinka, malinka maya. Sojenushka, tu jelnenaya. Neshumijena damrenya Ayuli Neshumijena damrenya Kalinka, kalinka, kalinka mada. Svaduyago da malinka, malinka maya. Kalinka, kalinka, kalinka mada. Svaduyago da malinka, malinka maya. Krasavika. Dusha devitsa. Poljubije tu menja. Ajuli, juli. Poljubije tu menja. Kalinka, kalinka, kalinka maya. Saduyago da malinka, malinka maya. Kalinka, kalinka, kalinka maya. Svaduyago da malinka, malinka maya. Kalinka, kalinka, kalinka maya. Svaduyago da malinka, malinka maya. Yeah, that's that. Can anyone still hear me? I think there's an ad playing. Thank you, CJ. Thank you. While the ads are playing, I'm gonna sing another song. I'm gonna sing another. Oh, I didn't mean to close that. I'm gonna sing another song while the ads are playing. Hi. Those few who don't have ads can hear you. Here we go. Well, I wake up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I said hello to Rieri for dessert. Then I fumbled in my closet, threw my clothes and found my cleanest dirty shirts. Then I washed my face and I combed my hair and stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. I'd smoked my night the day before with cigarettes and songs I'd been picking. But I lit my first and watched a small kid playing with a can he was kicking. Then I walked across the street and caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. And Lord, it took me back to something that I'd lost somewhere, somehow, along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw Daddy with a laughing girl that he was swinging, and I stopped beside a Sunday school and listened to the song they were singing. Then I headed down the street, and somewhere far away a lonely bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyon like the disappearing dreams of yesterday. And on a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down. It's called Sunday Morning Coming Down by Johnny Cash. And there you have it. There you have it. You know, I'm so confused. I'm so confused, Bjorn. I tried to save that file twice. And it's like being very glitchy with me. It's being very glitchy with me. So I'm like confused as to why it's not like showing up. Okay, wait. There we go. I think I found it. There we go. Here's the Draugr in the dark forest, I suppose. I don't know. It was just... I think it was like somehow saving to the wrong folder, and I couldn't figure it out. Hi, May. Hello, May. I hope you've been enjoying Dark Souls 2. Did you know that it's my favorite Dark Souls? What's up with you? What's up with Fops? You're up late. What? Oh my gosh. You, what? I think it's funny. I don't think... Okay, May, are you still there? I hope you liked the Johnny Cash singing. I don't know if you saw it. That image that like shows up when anyone types anything vaguely homosexual. Have you seen like the original source of that? I think May is cozy maxing. May is cozy maxing. I don't know if she's like actually alive right now. She might be like falling asleep or something. It is past midnight where she lives, as far as I know. Doing some art? What? Art? I thought you were playing DS2 earlier today. Was May doing that thing where she like changes categories like every 30 minutes? DS2 is art? Okay. Yes. But this is... We're on... Oh, I see what happened. I haven't even opened the VOD. And I see that there's five chapters. Just chatting, 3 hours. Dark Souls 2, 6 seconds. Probably somebody didn't change it to the right category. Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, 2 hours. Marathon, 3 hours. Art, 30 minutes. Yeah. I see what happened. Why did Automod flag that? Okay, so Yomi, this is totally not like an affront on you. This is more like a personal choice of mine. A long time ago, I decided that any Twitch global emote that I thought was ugly, I banned from my channel. So like most of the global Twitch emotes are like not even usable here. I don't like the wet face. It's an ugly ass fucking emote. It is a relic of like Justin TV days, back when like the only emotes on Twitch were like the faces of like their developers. Like, I don't know, man. Get rid of that bullshit. You also used to stream Dark Souls 2? I could do that right now, but I'm technically playing Demon Souls. I forgot what I'm doing in my Dark Souls 2 run right now. But I shouldn't get too distracted. You guys should say hi to May, or Decaf, or Nade, or Akko, or Sky. Who else has showed up today? Bepsy was here. Bepsy streams. Finn has streamed. And I think they want to more often. But I don't know if they want the attention. Who's Decaf and who's Sky? Well, Decaf is a blue cat, and Sky is a blue dog, and that's all you need to know. You're gonna have to find more on your own time. You're gonna have to find out more on your own time. To be specific, when I return to streaming, I'll probably block half of the 7 T-Buns because some of them are annoying. How do you block 7 TV emotes? Bjorn. Okay, I guess you could block like the 7. I guess you could block the 7 TV globals. But like 7 TV is like, besides the 7 TV globals, like those are kind of up to you. You get to decide what 7 TV emotes exist for the most part. That's like totally up to you, right? Twitch globals, you don't get to decide. That's kind of up to Twitch. And I just think most of them are like ugly. So I turn them off. Konichi Guaguan, Mina Slime. Alright, guys. Oh. Hi, Cap. Cap, I'm afraid. Cap, I'm afraid. Do you have any tips? Do you have any tips for this? I'm afraid. I'm afraid, Cap. For what? You never played Doom? Wait, you haven't? I thought you would have. Did you like that bunny post I made earlier? I didn't like at you because I felt like that would be too. I felt like that would be too on the nose. Did you like that bunny post I posted? Yeah. Yay! You don't like any FromSoft game before DS2? Really? I don't really understand why people don't like the first game. But maybe it's because I have too much patience. Okay, Royal... We don't want Royal Lotus in there. Actually, wait. We are in a poison area, so maybe there's poison. You do? What do you mean you do? Wait, what? No, I said I don't. I said I don't... I don't get why people don't like DS1. But it's... I think it's because I just have a lot of patience for it. You do have patience? I have patience for some games. Yes, some games. This motherfucker's all the way... What? I'm fighting a boss, but I don't, like, spawn next to it? Okay. I've heard that every boss in this game is a gimmick boss, but this is just weird to me. Like, what? Huh? I'm planning to play anything earlier than Eldering because I can't shoot. What? If you can play Elden Ring, you can at least play DS3. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, okay. I'm fine. Alright, I'm supposed to go this way. What's the matter, a Dark Souls boy? Afraid to figure out a puzzle? A little bit. Puzzles are like not really a... Puzzles are not really a Dark Souls thing, you know? Ow. What the... I didn't mean to attack. I wanted to pick up a healing. Oh, what? Oh, you just kind of attack in every direction at once. God damn it. I can't get DS3 on the console I have. Do you have a computer? I don't understand this boss. I'm like so lost, dude. What? I just found a great club? Ow. Oh, wait. No. Never mind. I didn't get hit somehow. I'm good. I'm so confused. Oh. That hit me even though I was not, like, in front of the attack. Oh, I'm poisoned. Can you hold a torch or some shit? This isn't DS3. I don't know if that works. It also didn't... I feel like it didn't tell me if I was poisoned. I don't even know if I have a torch, Cap. I don't even know if I have a torch. Get that arm out of my way. What the fuck? Ow. Have I played Bloodborne? I played it once at my friend's house. Their name is Kako. You would not be happy about how I played it. I do eventually plan on playing it on stream. Ow, 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 ow. Oh shit, I don't have much healing left. Are these healing items? They are. Runs behind you. Hey-ya. I found that boss fights in Bloodborne are too easy. You are really good at games, I guess. I thought fights in Bloodborne were very irritating. I prefer slower paced combat. I mean, it's the same reason It's the same reason I, like, stopped playing this game for a while. Farming healing is not fun. Farming healing is very much not fun. I did half of the bosses on the first or second try. Congrats, I guess. Ow, that hurt me. You guys, oh my gosh, you guys. I'm sorry I'm like missing comments. I'm in the middle of this boss fight. When did he heal? When did you heal? What the fuck? What the fuck? Pay attention to me. I'm sorry, Mia. Yeah, I'm sorry. That hit me? Fuck off. The boss fights are easy compared to the rest of the game? You're just a lot better than me, I guess. The other reason that you wouldn't want to watch me play that game is I refuse to parry. You know how, like, the game gives you, like, a pistol parry? Right at the beginning? You just, like, pick it up off of the ground in the hub. You pick up the pistol in the hub, right? I never picked it up. I refuse to parry. You also refuse to parry? I don't believe you. People that are actually good at that game, like, parry. Hardly ever? That means you use it all the time. This motherfucker be using that parry all the time. How is this boss healing? I don't understand how the boss is healing. It's like not fun. I don't understand like the gimmick here. What's the gimmick? How do I stop the boss from healing? Get me up. Let me up. How do I stop the boss from healing? The Witcher 3? I've never played The Witcher 3. Why would I say anything about The Witcher 3? Let me out! I'm dead. Can anyone tell me what the gimmick is here? I feel like I was not able to understand it. I didn't understand what was I missing? Because I have no healing now. And I do not farm healing. I refuse to farm healing. Fuck. Faraday was wrong. Faraday was wrong o'clock. This boss was actually a lot of trouble. They didn't seem that complicated, but they were. They didn't seem that complicated, but they were complicated. You know? No hints. No hints. I guess I could theoretically ignore participation and look it up. The first time I played a Souls game was when I was playing through a cloud streaming back before I got a laptop. That does sound very difficult. I don't understand the point of cloud gaming. I feel like the only games that are like viable for like cloud gaming are games that like you can pause at any moment to make decisions. Okay. I like how it's called the Wriggling Demon Soul. That boss did wriggle. I can't deny that boss did wriggle. I did have some turpentine, but I kind of like ignored my items there. Weak to fire. They made another boss weak to fire after that like other one. That's silly. After like we had one boss that was weak to fire, I would have assumed like that was not a thing again. Let's see if I search. Leechmonger can regenerate its health. The masses of leeches churn as the leech monster draws them in, forming a bright-colored blob around the midsection. The blob will heal 20% over time. Damage them to destroy the blob. Wait. I didn't even notice the blob, like, at all. Have you heard of the band Nailbite? I have not. I'm sorry. I've heard of 9 Inch Nails, and that's pretty much it. I can't think of a single other band with the name Nail in their title. I blame my need for glasses for this. I blame that I need glasses to see. Because I did not notice a blob forming at their midsection that I could have been like hitting to avoid them healing. That's what I was supposed to be doing. I was supposed to be hitting the healing blob to stop the healing. I didn't even notice it existed. Nah. Fix the lag on your end? It's probably not you, Yomi. My stream has been like randomly dipping. Like once in a while. I've only lost 1% of stream to like lag, but that 1% of stream lag, like deletion, has been very random and all over the place. It's probably not your fault. And I feel like a lot of people don't know this, but you don't need to refresh the entire web page to like reset a stream. You just need to pause and unpause. I don't know. I don't know if that's helpful or not, but like I feel like refreshing the whole web page takes more bandwidth than just like pausing and unpausing. I left chat and re-entered. How do you leave chat but still have the web page open? Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing, to be honest. You're on mobile. I use mobile at work, like, a lot, and I've never been able to, like, I don't know how to leave chat while still being in the stream. Like, you can't like leave the stream and still have the chat. Huh? That's fair. That's fair. It happens. It happens. Okay, I have... I'm gonna, like, sing a song for you guys. But I have, like, a choice as well. I want you guys to vote... I want you guys to vote on something. Because I honestly... I don't know how late I'm gonna stay up, but I don't know what I want to do. There you go. Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll if you dare. Vote in the poll. Ow! Why are you zapping me? What did I do? What did I do now? What the hell? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Orleans, I lately have been feeling a bit androgynous. Some people can't really distinguish it. I kind of likes. I mean, I don't know what you look like, Fry. And you've also, like, if I'm being perfectly honest, Fry, you've never really, like, given you've never given me, like, any strong indicators as to, like, your appearance. So I kind of just, like, you know, I just kind of assumed you were just, like, a chill homie, which has no, like, appearance qualifications. Do you want me to see you a certain way? Nope. Imagine me as a potato chip. Okay, are you a flat potato chip or like a ridged potato chip? Used to have Simine in Iceland. Was way better considering it was a rural area. There was one time I was having a packet loss and I just called support it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Think of a feminine Gene Simmons, and that's me. Gene Simmons. The name, like, okay, the guitarist from the guitarist from Kiss. I see. Interesting. How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I've become so numb? Without a soul, my spirit sleeping somewhere cold until you find it there and lead it back home. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Now that I know what I'm without, you can't just leave me. Breathe into me and make me real. Bring me life. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark. Bid my blood run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Bring me to life. Bring me life. Frozen inside without your touch, without your love. Only you are the life among the dead. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Bring me life. Bring me inside to life. Sorry, I'm a little tired, so I'm not like at 100% right now. You have hair like Gene Simmons, but apparently you look like Slash. Slash? What does Slash look like? Also, I think like people assume like Slash looks a certain way based off of a certain year. Like Slash does not always look like Slash, you know what I mean? Slash has not always looked like this. yeah, like he has changed over time. His appearance has changed. He is not forever. One day Slash will pass on to the you know, the primordial ooze and become part of dirt. Hopefully. I think the practice of pumping bodies full of chemicals to preserve how they look and then sealing them in concrete is like kind of fucked up. Return to the earth. Do not be afraid to allow your body to fade into nutritious matter for bugs and plants. That's like totally normal. The verdict on your question, which character image do you want me to be in your mind's eye? Twitch, Discord, or Reddit? What? Yomi, I want you to express yourself as like naturally and understandably as you want to be seen. I don't really want to like assign a social media platform to your existence. That feels weird. Like I know we all kind of do that with some people because that's the only way we connect with them, but like the way we connect with people should not necessarily define how we see them. You know, it's like it's just a tool. It's just a tool for talking to you. It should not be your being. Oh my gosh, Sir Vanton pushing the vote. Sir Vanton pushing the vote to 5-4. Holy moly. Also, hi Weaving. Hello Weaving. Hi there. Bonjour. Thank you for coming in. Apparently CS did win the poll. I made it so that people who wanted to tip the scales had to spend like a somewhat significant amount of channel points. At least I think 1,000 is a lot, because I know there's a few people out there that have a lot of channel points, but most people don't have that many. You know? What if I want my wife to eat my body when I die? Mia A? You know, okay, I'm not gonna push you like that. I think that in my personal opinion, your corpse can be dealt with in really any way that you see fit, as long as it doesn't like immediately injure anyone. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. I can see how somebody might get upset if, like, you know, you said, I want my corpse to be laid down in a public place that is very active and burned. Like, yes, dude, okay. You want to burn your body? That's fine. Go ahead. Like, freaking flame on. But, like, there's no reason for you to just, like, totally wreck someone's day with like your burning corpse in public. You can burn your corpse after you die in like a more respectful way. But like, I mean, if what happens to your corpse doesn't hurt anyone. Like, who cares? Right? You don't play CS, you're not into shooters, that's okay. This is one of those, like, rare moments where I'm, I guess, I actually happen to be a variety streamer. Occasionally.